to get your neurons firing and your synapses buzzing as we take you on a tour of Green Brain Comics on the eve of New Comic Book Day. Follow along with your genius host, fill out your mental shopping list, and make sure to give us a piece of your mind in the comments. Then make sure to stick around until the end and for info and updates about upcoming events in and around the store. And now it's time to feed your brain on BrainScan.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where here at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the racks this week, Wednesday, June 7th.
That's the one.
2023. Woo!
Woo!
It's June, folks, and it's a scorcher. Summer's in with a vengeance, and we got lots of hot comics to keep you cool kids happy. We got some cool ocean breezes for your hot summer days. I think that's how it goes. Oh, stop it. Making me laugh too hard. Okay, so we got all kinds of great comics to show you today. Let's get right to it. I'm Katie.
And I'm Shane.
Yay, Shane's back. Woo!
Woo!
Shane got to see a movie last week.
Yes, I did.
Sarah's back also. Woo!
Woo!
On the live chat. So be sure to chime in. Let us know what comics you are excited about. And also anything that you want set aside in your poll bin. Let us know who you are if we don't already recognize your screen name. And of course, we got cameraman Dan piping in with the fact checking.
Howdy, folks.
Awesome.
Here I am.
There he is. Without any further ado, let's get ready to look at some new comics.
Woo! All right.
Oh.
We got a couple things on the kids' rack here.
This one almost cut. Oh, all right.
We've got I Like to Read comics, both of these. This one's called Boom by Paul Mazel. It's super cute about a dog who's afraid of the thunder and lightning, and the cat's just like, you silly dog.
Aw.
Then we have Owl and Penguin, Best Day Ever.
Aww.
So cute.
Very cute.
Hooray, great early readers books.
Okay,
Wonderful.
now we got a couple things over in Tween.
Ooh. Oh, okay, well first, we have Archie and Friends Hot Summer Movies one-shot featuring Riverdale Jones.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, yay, we got more SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob Comics Silly Sea Stories, a new printing of #1. Oh, yay.
Yay! Those early SpongeBob comics were so good.
I love SpongeBob. Also, rest in peace, Steven Hillenburg.
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, may his memory live on forever in these beautiful comic book collections. Ding. Let's move around. Oh, we got one over here on the YA drama shelf. Fence is back with volume 4?
4.
Volume
yes.
4.
No. Yeah, this is 5. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And back to periodicals. So we got it over here on the YA shelf. It's Fence Redemption #1 out of 5. And it's Sarah's Pick of the Week.
Woo! Awesome. We got a bunch of different covers on this one.
Oh.
Got the A cover from the series artist.
Ooh.
Got the B cover that looks like Young Jong Yu.
That's nice.
And that is the Pride cover from Kevin Wada.
Oh, nice.
I think it's Valerio. It's on the back.
Oh, yeah, it's KV.
Valerio.
Valerio.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. That's really pretty.
And that's on
All right.
the young adult graphic novel show.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Hooray. All right, moving on down to the manga. We got Ayashimon, Volume 2.
Beautiful.
Don't Call It Mystery, Volumes 1 and 2 Omnibus.
Nice.
Dragon Ball Super, Volume 18.
Oh, he looks pretty rad there.
Yeah, he does. He's got a tail and everything. These are super cute as Pokemon trainers mini exploration guides to the Hoenn and Sinnoh regions. Aww.
Super cute.
Look how cute they are. Little
Nice.
pocket Pokemon books. I love them.
And that's all on the manga shelf.
All right.
As we come around the corner, I want to have you show off a couple of cool a couple of new posters that are right behind you.
All right. Let's check out these new posters.
Got Ultimate Invasion. That is the wraparound cover art from Brian Hitch.
Nice.
Scarlet Witch by Russell Dodderman. It's the cover to the upcoming annual. And finally,
Oh my God! Look at this Black Panther
Look
poster.
at, get in there. Get in there, detail, Dan. Look at
so
every
neat.
rendition of Black Panther in that.
Look at that.
It's amazing.
It's beautiful.
Looks so much better as a poster than it does as the cover.
It really does.
Even the little corner boxes. That's awesome.
So cool.
and that's in the poster rack right next to the mature manga art section.
Nice.
Let's see, we got a couple things here on the strip reprints.
Books here.
We got Back Issue Magazine number 144. Featuring. Go ahead.
Featuring Kazar in the 1970s. Next up,
Was that a series? Kazar in the 70s? Garfield Home Cookin' by Jim Davis, his 74th book.
Wow.
Some Garfield strip reprints if you're feeling nostalgic for Garfield.
amazing. That's all on the classic strip reprint
I love it.
archives section. You love this. All right.
We got one mature manga. Do you want to do mature manga?
It's Sakamoto Days, Volume 8.
Ooh, that's not upside down.
Very cool. I like that.
Not confusing at all.
Alrighty. Next up,
Were we going that way?
This way, yeah. Let's go.
let's go. Look in the
Run
crime
too fast, you're gonna make people dizzy.
crime espionage shelf. We got these.
Blood Tree number 5.
Awesome. Next up,
Sins of the Salted Sea, a new series from AWA.
Cool.
we got this really cool cover from Tim Bradstreet on the A, and Mike Diodato on the B.
Written by Ed Brisson.
C cover in a Saul Bass style by somebody else.
Nice.
And this 1 in 10 variant, it's a little scuffed up, so we got it up for cover price with a nice clean Diodato art.
Nice.
That's all on the crime espionage shelf.
Crimey.
Next up on the action adventure shelf,
It's Howard Chaykin's Hey Kids Comics, Volume 3, number 3 of 6.
the schlock of the new.
That kid tried to jump off his roof.
He'll be all right.
Noctera, number 15.
Continuing that story by Scott Snyder and Tony S. Daniels.
Street Fighter, number 3 of 4.
Oh, this is just one of the Street Fighter books this
Oh,
week.
well.
Yep.
One of them's over here on Action.
Yes, for now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're going to slide over to horror suspense.
I'll let Shay take over.
We got Breath of Shadows number 5. Ugh.
Whoa.
I think that wraps up this miniseries
What is happening there?
The Curse of Cleaver County number 2.
from Kit Wallace and Source Point Press.
Deep Dark number 2 of 4.
Also from Source Point.
Hairball number 3.
There's
Yes.
something wrong with that kitten.
I'm positive.
I Hate This Place number 9.
Yes, Kyle Starks. Can't wait to read that.
Lamentation number 2
From Oni Press and Cullen Bond.
with a Yannick Paquette cover.
Oh,
Nice.
Phantom Road number 4.
Ooh, the mystery deepens.
From Jeff Lemire.
The Sickness chapter 1. Oh
From
no.
Uncivilized and Lonnie Nadler.
Sudden Death, a new number 1 from Scout.
I love this Darwin Cook style cover.
Ooh, yeah.
Survival number 2 wraps up our horror shelf.
All
All
right.
right.
Now, as we slide on over here, we got a couple things on the local creators rack.
Yeah, over here on the Zen Shelf, we have a couple things from local creator here. We've had this book, Screecher number 1, and now he's got a foil edition, and they're signed.
Nice.
Awesome. And then from the same creator, 2100 Samurai for mature audiences only. And this is issues 1 and 2.
And that's all on the local creators rack.
All right, jumping into the graphic novel shelf. Starting with this beautiful book, Anais Nin, A Sea of Lies. A beautiful biography of the famous author Anais Nin, and it is my pick of the week.
Beautiful. That's an amazing looking book.
Yes, I can't wait to read it. Also new this week, Boys Weekend.
This is an interesting book because it's about a trans woman that goes to a kind of Vegas style like place where she becomes her best friend's best man because they remember her from,
Their
before
prior
their
life.
transition.
Yes.
So I thought that was really interesting and funny. So.
But also, it's on a Las Vegas-esque place.
Yes.
It's not really on Earth. And there's also crazy things happening as well. Some spooky things are going on. So it has a surreal crime or horror-esque feel to it as well.
Perfect for Pride Month.
Nice.
And this is put together by Maddie Lubchansky, who's one of the creative forces behind the Nib.
Yes. Awesome. Also new this week, it's the Comics Journal Yearbook, the best of 2021 or 2022.
This is an interesting collection of interviews, essays, excerpts, and more.
Nice.
From Julie Doucette, Kazuo Umis, and Tim Hensley.
Is that an eyeball?
I believe it is.
It's
going
all
on?
of the
I don't know
above.
what's going on there. But I do know that it is Monty's pick of the week.
Woo!
There it is.
Also, Nikki DeSaint, Fal, the story of her life, another biography. I'm not familiar with this artist, but it looks really cool. Are you familiar with that artist?
No, I am not. And just looking at the story, it looks like a biography of an early feminist.
Ah.
So you
A
get-
French-American sculptor, painter, filmmaker, and author.
Wow.
Colorful, hand-illustrated books, widely noted as one of the few female monumental sculptors.
Oh, sculptor, painter, all that stuff Sarah
Known for her
said.
social commitment and work.
Nice. Ooh, also new this week, Sleepwalk and Other Stories from Adrian
Tomine.
Tom-
Tomina.
Tomina.
Yes.
This is just a current edition of this book that has been out before. Oh, and this is the wrong pick. I'm waving around here.
Next.
Turning Japanese, expanded edition from Mari Naomi.
This is pretty. I love the packaging on that.
That's pretty cool. It's about a Japanese American young person who tries to discover her Japanese roots.
Cool.
And wrapping up the original graphic novel shelf with Vern, Custodian of the Universe from Tyrell Waiters. That looks fun and pretty.
Super. Yeah, very bright.
And that art looks very stylistically modern. It looks like a lot of other art, like somebody else that I can't think of. A lot of no-brow creators. It is also Matt's pick of the week. Woo!
There it is.
All right, so many new graphic novels this week, and one more on the European.
Yeah, looks, we got the Jodorowsky Library of Mad Woman of the Sacred Heart, Twisted Tales, and The Debt. Whoa. Ugh.
Yeah, they're continuing to collect these smaller bits into larger 3-in-1 hardcovers. I love the packaging, and this is all great material on the Euro graphic album shelf.
Hey, Dan Merritt.
Yeah.
James Holt was asking who the artist for the first cover shown on Sins of the Salton Sea was.
That was Tim Bradstreet.
There you go, James.
Awesome.
Nailed it.
All
right.
right. We got a couple new ones over here on our romance erotica shelf, starting with Bloodstain Volume 4 from Linda Sedgwick. Love Everlasting, issue number 8.
From Tom King and Elsa Chartier.
Also, Money Shot, number 2 of this current volume with this really cool homage cover.
Yes, this is a lot of fun. This is the B cover. We wanted to save the A cover for the reveal here.
Are you ready?
It is featuring this special guest appearance by none other than Cherry Pop-Tart.
Or Cherry, because they couldn't use the Pop-Tart name after her. Yes, fun, sexy times with Cherry Pop-Tart. Cherry Pop-Tart. All right, that wraps up that shelf. And now we're going to mosey on backwards over here towards the front of the store where we got some other cool stuff to show you. It's Deadpool Batter Blood Short Box. Hooray!
Celebrating the brand new series from Rob Liefeld. Bringing it back better and more bloodier.
Put all your cool Deadpool comics in a Deadpool box. It's fun. It has no feet on it, but that's okay because it still holds all your comics.
I figure while we're over here, we should grab a ticket for the wrestling promotion so we can talk about that at the end of the video. And while you're doing that, I'll swing around and intro the sci-fi new periodicals.
Do you want to do the ticket or do you want to do the sci-fi?
I figured we'd save that for the end of the video.
Oh! Sorry. All right, over here in sci-fi, we have Astrobots number 2.
Continuing that series from Whatnot Publishing.
Once Upon a Time at the End of the World, Volume 1, collecting that 6-issue miniseries.
From Jason Aaron and Alexander Tefengi.
Star Signs number 2 from Saladin Ahmed. Star Trek Deep Space Nine number 3.
Dogs, dogs, dogs.
The Dog of War. There he is. Aw, he's a cutie. Star Trek Defiant number 4. Countdown to Day of Blood.
Big Star Trek week. One more thing on the sci-fi shelf.
You've been canceled. Number 1 from Mad Cave.
It's a new series written by Kurt Pyers with art by Kevin Castanero. It's a near-future sci-fi look at the culture of reality TV and how it's been turned into a great way to get people killed that you don't like anymore that did horrible things.
Oh, that's right. I remember reading the description and it was about a bounty, like the ability to put a bounty on someone who's been canceled. And it reminded me of that, Crowded, yes.
Crowded.
It reminded me of Crowded, where you could crowdsource a bounty.
Yes, exactly. Somewhat similar to that. You've Been Canceled number 1 is my pick of the week.
Woo!
All right. Now let's slide on over to Fantasy Adventure with Shay.
We've got Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer, number 13.
All right.
As-
Looks like fun.
Well as God Fell, number 4.
Oh, that looks like they're not having fun.
Chroma trade paperback.
Ooh.
It collects that 4-issue miniseries.
From Lorenzo Di Felici.
We also have volume 4 of Lore Olympus. We have softcover and hardcover.
From Rachel Smythe.
Very cool. Magic Order, volume 4, number 5 of 6.
Keeping that series running.
Disney Villains Maleficent, number 2.
That looks like a Jay Lee cover.
Yeah, it does.
And The Witch's Throne, volume 2. Awesome.
Volume 1, I'm going to have to get that back in stock
Yeah.
on the Fantasy Adventure shelf. All right, next up, Indie Superheroes.
Oh, we have The Ambassadors, number 6.
That's the last of that miniseries.
Awesome, with Mateo Scalera interiors. Inferno Girl Red trade paperback, volume 1.
Collecting that 3-issue mini.
Jimmy Robinson's Junk Rabbit, number 3 of 5.
Interesting looking book.
Spawn, 342.
Woo! Breaking a record with every issue.
And here is our next Street Fighter book. We have TMNT versus Street Fighter. That's awesome.
Dang, TMNT is crossing over with everybody. This is from IDW, Paul Allor and Angela Metal on the A cover. And the B cover by Williams III, Freddie Williams III.
Nice. That's it. Cool.
And that's all on the Indie Superhero rack. Let's slide over to DC Comics with Katie.
Here's some DC Comics.
Oh my gosh.
It's Batman, number 136, Legacy 901.
Oh.
This is a self-contained story by Chip Zdarsky and Belen Ortega.
We got this cover and this cover.
By Stjepan Snajic.
Nice. And that's it. That is a 1 in 25. Boom. We got Dark Knights of Steel, number 11 of 12, getting close to wrapping up this maxi series.
From Tom Taylor.
We got Jim Benton's fan club, Batman Squad, the justiest justice of all. We did have previews of this on Free Comic Book Day. I hope you had a chance to check it out and meet Jim Benton.
It's a super fun book. I really love this comic book artist. He's hilarious. And because of that, can't wait to read it. I'm making it my rare DC Pick of the Week!
It's the justiest justice of all. Next up.
Flash 800! Holy macaroni! It's the celebration of Wally West 800 legacy issues. It's an extra size spectacular.
Oh, this has got a bunch of stories from a whole bunch of veteran Flash writers, including Jeff Johns and Mark Waid.
Nice. All right, we also got the history of the DC Universe from Marv Wolfman and George Perez in hardcover.
Oh, that's a nice little deluxe hardcover version.
Beautiful. The Joker, the man who stopped laughing, number 9.
Continuing that series.
The Joker Uncovered. This is a pinup book full of variant cover art of the Joker, mostly terrifying like this one on the cover.
Very.
That's terrifying.
Joker Santa. The Milestone Initiative, New Talent Showcase. Nice.
12 short stories from across the Milestone universe with a whole bunch of new talent names pictured on the back here.
All right. Say hello to the next generation of comic creators.
Awesome.
Hello.
The Milestone Initiative.
Nightwing, Leaping into the Light, Volume 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this collects. It does seem like more modern material. But yeah,
I recognize this.
Yeah,
from before.
I'm guessing this is the storyline that leads up to issue 100. They just started renumbering it.
Peacemaker Tries Hard, number 2 of 6.
That series written by Kyle Starks with art by Steve Pugh.
It's a double Kyle Starks week again.
Got that Chris Anka cover, and it got a B cover by is that Amanda Connor?
Tom Riley?
Tom Riley?
I don't know, but it's hilarious.
He doesn't have the credits on the back.
And then this 1 in 25 cover. Oh
that
my
Ben Oliver?
gosh.
That's Ben Oliver,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't know, but it is pretty funny also. Wonderful.
He tries on a new helmet.
Good.
Next up.
Poison Ivy, number 13, part of the Dawn of DC.
This has got a special backup story by G. Willow Wilson and Kelly Jones.
Nice.
Nice.
It's date night.
Very
Aw.
pretty Jessica Fawn cover.
Yes. Shazam, number 2, also part of the Dawn of DC. It's number 2. I already said that. We got this cover.
Dan Mora? Yep.
Written by Mark Waid.
Chris Samney. Nice.
Ooh, pretty.
And 1 in 25.
It's the Cullihan. No, it's Lieber. Steve Lieber.
Steve Lieber.
Oh, nice.
With lots of fun dinosaur action.
Aw.
I just read it. It was fun. I liked it.
Steelworks, another Dawn of DC title. This is a new number 1.
This is written by sci-fi icon and voice of Steel himself, Michael Dorn.
Oh, nice. He was on Star Trek, right?
That's right. He was one of those
Hey.
Klingons.
I knew a thing.
This also features interior art by Sam Bosri. It's got this 1 in 25 variant by Ariel Kalan.
Nice.
Look at that. Beautiful. Also part of the Dawn of DC, it's Adventures of Superman, John Kent, number 4, The Super Sons Reunited?
One more on the DC rack. It's a good one.
This would have been my pick of the week if the Anais Nin book had not come out this week. It is Wonder Woman Historia hardcover by Kelly Sue DeConnick, Phil Jimenez, Gene Ha, and Nicola Scott. It was so beautiful. Winner of 2 Will Eisner Awards, Best Single Issue and Best Penciler. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. So good.
There you
So
have it.
good.
That wraps up the DC universe. Now let's
Awesome.
slip on over to Marvel Comics with Shay.
Oh, we have Captain America: Sentinel of Liberty number 13, which is part 5 of Cold War.
Uh-oh, looks pretty cold.
Daredevil number 12 with a beautiful Marco Cicchetto cover.
Yeah.
Racing to the epic finale of this run from Chip Zdarsky and Marco Cicchetto.
The aforementioned Deadpool Batter Blood number 1.
Oh, there's feet on the cover.
Yeah, there is. This is part of the weekly new character parade, so limit 1 per customer, please.
Fantastic Four number 8. The Case of the Mystery Menace.
Oh, it's got Billy the Mountain in it. And this is part of the 800 characters spread.
Whoa. Look
Man,
at
that's
those
crazy.
guys.
I think this is the second of 2.
Okay.
Yes, I
Yeah.
believe so.
Oh, I want to put them both together. I want to do it so bad.
Do we have any
Alright,
left?
it's Fantastic Four. Next up,
Groot number 2.
also part of the new character parade. Limit 1 per customer, please.
Sad.
All right, hang on. If
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh,
you don't really
jeez.
get like a whole Galactus's head here, but pretty close.
Oh, he's got kind of a pinhead.
That's hilarious. That one might not have been cut.
Wow. Whoa. Look at all those people. They have to make that a
But
poster.
yeah.
They have to. They have no choice.
So many.
All right.
It's awesome.
Next up,
The Hood. The Saga of Parker Robbins.
this collects a couple different things, primarily from Brian K. Vaughan and Kyle Hotz, featuring all the early stories from the Hood.
Oh, and then there was the other one by Rick Remender,
Yes.
which I'm surprised they don't put his name on the cover, but there you go.
The Invincible Iron Man number 7.
Continuing that series by Jerry Duggan.
We've got a new number 1. It's Loki.
This new series is written by Dan Waters with interior art by German Peralta. You got that Dustin Nguyen cover.
Beautiful. Ooh.
Ooh, and got that Art Germ cover.
So
Nice.
Only got a couple of those left, folks, so if you're interested, let us know. And this 1 in 25 by Judy Bob.
Nice. Look at that perspective. That's great. That's really good. Great job, Judy Vaughn. You did it.
Red Goblin number 5. Carnage
Part-
Reigns part 4 of 7.
There it is. So much red and stuff on that cover.
Yeah.
Spider-Man number 9.
Art from the classic Mark Bagley.
Spider-Woman by Dennis Hopeless. Trade paperback. That's really pretty.
Oh
I
my
like
gosh,
that cover.
look at that beautiful cover by Sia Oyam.
Very nice. Venom number 20.
Nice Brian Hitch cover who does interiors.
Bishop War College number 5.
So many Kirby dots on this cover.
Yes.
Generation X Epic Collection. The Secret of M.
I think this will probably be volume 3. Yeah, this is collecting 97 through 98, including Generation X, Annuals, Unlimited, Team Ups, Daydreamers, and Gen X Underground.
Nice.
The Immortal X-Men number 12.
Uh-oh. This former couple is having some troubles behind the scenes.
Uh-oh. No spoilers.
Oh, Lee and Hayuk 1 in 25. Nice.
Nice.
X-Men number 23.
From Jerry Duggan and Ben Cassara. And a 1 in 25 by Nick Bradshaw.
It almost looks like it should be connecting the way it, like,
I'm guessing it is, maybe.
it might.
Probably. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. X-Men Before the Fall. Mutant First Strike.
Another one-shot lead into the X-Men Before the Fall. This is written by Steve Orlando. He got this covered by somebody. Got to be covered by somebody else.
Kit? No, not. Never mind.
No.
Think
And
it-
that does it for Marvel.
Wonderful.
We got just one more shelf. Star Wars with Katie.
Hey, we got some Star Wars comics.
Yes!
Starting with Star Wars number 35.
Continuing the new character parade. We'll limit 1 per customer, please.
Oh,
And we got a 1 in 25 by the Film Noto.
Mm-hmm. We got a second print of Darth Vader, black, white, and red, number 1.
Got that new Peach Momoko cover.
Also, it's volume 2 of Han Solo and Chewbacca, the Crystal Run.
Beautiful Phil Noto cover.
Star Wars Empire number 1, continuing the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi one-shots.
All right, and continuing the new character parade, limit 1 per customer, please.
And last but not least, it's Star Wars Yoda number 8.
Yes. Just a note on our 1 per customers, you will not find these up on the website. They are in store only.
Whoa.
Hey, where are we going here?
I don't know. Oh, Shay's going to get that ticket.
All right, cool.
Where are you going?
Here's great.
We got all kinds of cool stuff to tell you about events coming up. But first, I want to thank everybody for coming out over the weekend to the Downriver Comic Con. It was a wonderful fundraiser from the hands of the city of Lincoln Park to help the Lincoln Park Athletic Club, and they raised a bunch of money for the athletic club, which is great. It was fun to be back at my alma mater. Secret hint into Katie's past life. And good to see friends, old and new, and hang out over the weekend. So that was a good time. Thanks to everybody that came by and said hi. So that was awesome. Anything else catching up?
We will not be doing a last call live this Friday due to our very tight schedule of the weekend, which we will talk about just a little bit. Last call live will not be airing this week on YouTube.
All right. You want to talk about these tickets?
Sure, we can talk about that now.
We are selling tickets for a local wrestling promotion.
June 15th?
I want to say June 16th.
June 16th.
Coming up here. Let me see one of the tickets.
So small.
Tell us about this show, Dan.
That's what I wanted you to get the ticket for.
New Edge, Control and Consequence. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. General seating tickets are $15. I'm trying to see. I think it's at the Taylor Trade Center on Ecorse Road on Saturday, June 15th.
And
Come and get your wrestling on.
We are a post, so please come by and purchase your tickets from us.
Yes. House of Truth Pro Wrestling School. It's also on here. There's a lot of names on here.
That's very excited. I'm very interested in seeing this show, this third or fourth show from this new promotion, and hopefully I'll be able to make it there.
Wonderful.
In the meantime, we've got tickets. Make sure you swing by to get your copy.
Woo!
All right.
All right.
And coming up this weekend.
That's right. In only a few days. It is the Ann Arbor Comic Arts Festival in the Ann Arbor District Library. And that is going to be Saturday and Sunday, June 10th and 11th, featuring a slew of great all ages teen and YA creators, panels, activities, workshops, all kinds of cool stuff happening all weekend long. Be sure to check out A2CAF Ann Arbor Comics Arts Festival online for all the details. The event is free to attend.
A2KF special guests include Jen Wang, Nate Powell,
Gail Galligan.
Gail Galligan, and Dan Santat.
Yeah.
All huge names.
And Scott Chandler.
And Scott Chandler.
Yes.
A whole bunch of amazing artists will be in the big room at the Ann Arbor Public Library main branch, 4th Avenue and Washington in Ann Arbor.
Nice. Yeah.
And it's free.
Come on down. And
Free,
it's
free, free.
For your kids. And it's air conditioned in the library.
Nice.
So if it is hot this weekend, it's a great place to get out of the heat. Wonderful. All right. And then coming up, Monday the 19th is this month's Brain Candy event. That is a rotating showcase of artists, writers, and musicians, all curated by the Emerging Writers Network. That is also free to attend, and it is 7 to 9 p.m. on Monday, June 19th.
That pretty much caught us up for all the big stuff coming up.
For the most part, yeah.
All right.
At least for June.
Take us out.
Boom.
Mhm.
Thanks for sticking around for this week's episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday at 6:30 on YouTube, so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode.
And also stay up to date on all of our happenings, because we're Green Brain Comics on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, but on Twitter, we are Green Brain CMX.
Shop our web store, link in the description. And also, while we traditionally do a second live video of the week for our last call live, as Dan mentioned earlier, we will be foregoing that this week because of our setup at Ann Arbor. That does not mean that the last call items aren't happening, so be sure to check out the Comic Hub carousel for last call for confirmed orders, and still get your orders in by Sunday at 5 p.m. for DC Books and Monday at 5 p.m. for everything else to ensure your copies of any special items.
I've also heard tell that we might get early population for that last call carousel.
Oh, this week?
Yeah, we might get
Oh.
we might get diamond and lunar vendors all up there early.
Well, check back often and see if it's up there.
Yeah.
Boom, get your orders in early. Pew, pew. All right. Is that everything?
I think so, actually.
We are.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Remember, we are always spreading the love of comic books and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985.
Feed your brain!